Gasol!
There you go. It's nice meeting you, pal. Good to have you here in the Philippines, of course. Good afternoon. We really appreciate your time visiting the Philippines. Maybe you can say hi to all of our fans here in the Philippines.
Hi everyone.
Gasol!
Good to see you all. Thank you for being here. Pleasure.
Pal, we truly are so honored to have you here. You're a three-time Eurobasket champ, a two-time Eurobasket MVP, a two-time NBA champion, a six-time NBA.
First started with my family and then in the communities, continue to spread the love and passion for sport. As we see, sport is a beautiful thing. Basketball is a great sport. Thank you all for loving it and being passionate about our sport. Just to continue to have impact, right? I mean, all you want to do is have a meaningful life, an impactful life, influence others in a positive way.
All right, thank you, pal. And yes, and of course, pal, we want everybody to know. I think it's a question of everybody. Is it your first time here in the Philippines?
It is. It is my first time. It's a pleasure.
Welcome here in the Philippines. And pal, how are you loving the Philippines so far?
So far, so great. I arrived this morning, early this morning, and it's been great to be here. I've always known how passionate the Filipino fans are about basketball. Big Lakers nation, big Lakers fan base here. Filipinos in the U.S., in Spain, in the rest of the world, now here in the Philippines. So I'm really happy to be here.
All right, and we are happy that you are here in the Philippines, one of the craziest basketball nations in the whole world. So guys, again, let's give him a warm welcome here in the Philippines.
Let's show how the Filipinos love Pau Gasol.
All right, maybe a few questions about, maybe as a basketball player, what would you say is your greatest strength as a basketball player?
I don't know. I think my greatest strength was my versatility, the ability to play the game in a smart way. I always try to make my teammates better, trying to find the open teammate, try to make the right play, and try to win. You know, that was obviously the ultimate goal. Try to be better so you can win, and that's what provides you also the biggest joy.
With all the achievements that you've had throughout your career, Pau, we already mentioned some of those on your long resume that you've been able to establish throughout your career. For you, what was the greatest achievement? Are the achievements in the national team greater than the achievements that you've had in the NBA?
I think they're all valuable. You know, when I look at and then people ask me what was the biggest and the most special moment, the biggest achievement. I think to me the biggest achievement is the plus of all the moments in my career, all the ups and downs, and to compound and to be able to play until I was 41. I played 5 Olympic Games with my country. A lot of special moments in the NBA when I started playing basketball when I was a kid, with my peers, with my brother Mark. You know, we feel very lucky. Basketball and sports have given me so much.
So for you, everything is a great achievement.
Everything is the main achievement. The biggest achievement is the whole compound of everything.
As they say, Javi, it's the journey that really matters. And I know his journey has really been one of the more beautiful ones in basketball. But Pau, maybe we can ask you, what are maybe some of the biggest challenges you faced as a basketball player?
Well, I think as a basketball player, the biggest challenge you can face is injuries. You know, luckily I didn't have many or too serious throughout my career, and I was able to play for a long time. Staying pretty healthy, but you also have to work to stay healthy. And then, you know, defeat, losses, but at the same time it's an opportunity. Everything is an opportunity. Adversity presents opportunities of growth, of learning, of humility, of figuring out how you can get better and be stronger. So we just got to take it that way, and that's what helped me be a better player.
Now, Pao, this is a question that I'm sure the Filipinos would love to hear your opinion about. Pao, for years, being a basketball crazy nation, we treat basketball like a religion here. I'm sure you know that. Now, for years we've been trying to send or have a full, homegrown Filipino player in the NBA. Obviously, Jordan Clarkson has his roots, Jalen Green has his roots as well, and Kai Soto has been nearing that dream. But for you, Pao, what could make that dream a reality for the Filipinos?
Well, I mean, what helped me kind of get to the NBA, it was definitely a good growth and youth system in Spain to be able to move up and to learn as a kid a good national league. I think Spain has a very strong national league, so that also helps with the competitiveness, with the growth, and also the ability to dream, right? To dream to get to the highest level, which is the NBA. So I think having good competitive and a good pipeline in the country helps, but then also obviously when there's talent, and you don't have especially that type of level, then kids venture out, and for families to be able to have the opportunity to send their kid to whether it's an Australian league or a league that is competitive and helps you get closer to that dream, to that level.
In your personal assessment, Pao,
Are you enjoying our 2023 World Cup so far?
Yeah, I mean, it is very hard to win. The competition, as we've seen in the tournament, it's always great. Obviously, all the teams, or a lot of teams, would love to win the trophy. Only one wins it. And right now, there's 4 teams in the race that are left. That are going to play the semifinals tomorrow. I'm excited to see the semifinals and see at the end who plays better this really final 4, right? And who's able to put 2 great games together and earn the trophy, earn that world champion title.
It's going to be really tough, man. The semifinals is starting tomorrow, so I'm sure it's going to be a really competitive basketball.
all right, Pao. So just one last before we let you go, all right? Pao, your message to all the fans here in the Philippines and around the world.
First of all, I just want to say thank you. Thank you so much for being such big fans of basketball, for loving the game, for being so passionate. Us players really, now I'm a former player, but players really appreciate that energy and feed off your energy and your passion. So thank you. Continue to enjoy the championship. We're getting to the last part of the championship, so the last couple of days are going to be very special. I hope you guys enjoy it, whether you can go to the game or enjoy it from home with friends and family. Continue to do that, and then what I would say is just after the tournament, the passion continues, right? And I hope you guys continue to support our sport and continue to encourage your children to play sports, to play basketball, to dream big, to fulfill their dreams, to work hard, to earn everything that they get. And you'll be amazed. I don't think it's any surprise that hard work pays off. So just continue to encourage that to your families.
What a beautiful message, guys. Can we give Pao a big round of applause? Of course, thank you, Pao.
Pao Gasol, but some of our gentle reminders.
Guys, be respectful and avoid touching, no hugging and no grabbing, to respect his personal space. Be friendly and act appropriately.
Be calm at all times and make sure you have one item per person, FIBA merch, memorabilia, whatever it may be, ready to be signed by our special guest, Pao Gasol.
Strictly, we are requesting to not take photos or selfies using your personal phone or camera. You will be asked to submit your phone to security and get it back after Pao signs your item.
All right, FIBA fans, get ready, because this is a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Meet and greet a FIBA legend, basketball Hall of Famer, Pao Gasol.
All right, guys, enjoy your time with Pao Gasol.
Pao Gasol! no? Yung babae, sorte yun. Kapirmahan. Yung jersey Gasol. Yung wala siyang hawak-hawak ko. Ay, yung wala. Oh, yan mo. Yun lang pinapirma niyo. Oo nga, wala siya eh. Nakatanga, wala. Ano yan? Hindi naman card. Oo, mga product ano. Hindi na makuha yun. Ow! Gasol! Ow! 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 Please sign my jersey! Gasol! 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 Pau! Please sign my jersey, Pau! Pau! Please sign my jersey! Gasol! Gasol! Please sign my jersey, please!
Alright, Tito Gasol, that was the meet and greet portion with Pasay. Thank you so much once again for being here with us. Now it's time for